Hello everybody, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm Gabriel Omassi. Today I want to talk about my favorite sandwich in the world. And it's not a sandwich you can buy, it's a sandwich that I make. And only pretty much anybody can make this sandwich, but I feel like I'm the only one in the world that actually likes it. Because if you describe it, it's kind of gross and kind of disgusting, and people would make fun of me for making this sandwich and loving this sandwich because it's very simple, very sloppy, and it's my favorite thing to have for lunch. And I don't have it often anymore because it's kind of unhealthy and probably will give me diseases in the future. So here's how you make it. So first things first, you go in your fridge, you open it up, and you look for mortadella. Yep, that's right, mortadella meat. Delicious. Depends who you ask. Then you get yourself the bread. I have a roll, and I like this type of roll because it's really neat and really kind of nice. It has nice texture, and it's a perfect bed for a mortadella sandwich. Then next, you get the mayonnaise. Oh, you can't forget mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is everything. Mayonnaise is delicious. Finally, you get some cheese. I love this cheese because it's the only cheese I have in the fridge. So let's put it all together. First you have your bread roll, cut it open, then you get your mayonnaise. You spread as much mayonnaise as you possibly can all over the bread roll. The amount of mayonnaise you put is dependent on who's around. If someone's around, don't put that much. If no one's around, put as much as you want. Then you get the mortadella. Same thing applies. If nobody's around, put as much as you want. And then you get the cheese. Yep, you guessed it, as much cheese as you want. Then whatever else you want. I put sriracha on my sandwich sometimes. Oh yeah, and don't forget pickles. I love pickles. So there you have it. The world's best sandwich you could ever ask for. That people say I should be ashamed of this sandwich, but goddamn, fuck you. Okay, so let's eat this thing. I don't know, man. Something about mortadella sandwich. It's jam-packed with meat. It's processed meat, probably unhealthy. Probably unhealthy. My God, it's fucking amazing. No matter how shitty your day is, or how boring your life is, or how crappy everything could be, the moment you have like your favorite lunch in the world, you're just immediately like, you're like, fuck it, like everything's actually amazing. I'm eating a goddamn sandwich the way I want to. God, I'm just hanging out at home, relaxing, eating a fucking sandwich. Holy shit, it's all I can ask for. I'm hanging out with my best friend. If you're enjoying me eating this sandwich, please consider subscribing to the channel. I also am on Twitch. I'm also on Instagram. Hey, also, post my videos on Reddit. Like, I have a bunch of videos. Post them. Like, this one can go on, like, some food Reddit, a sandwich Reddit, or I don't know. I'll be your friend if you do it. Thank you. Also, I need to be careful with chewing. Most of the time, I barely chew, and I use my tongue as a way to like just push the food down my throat. So instead of like chewing it into small bits, my tongue wraps around the food and I try to swallow it. But it's amazing because like I get to taste what the meat tastes like so much more. Like it's inside the sandwich, it's like penetrating it, and then I swallow it. But sometimes I'm like, It basically comes down to this sandwich and the sandwich I can get across the road, that chicken Portuguese sandwich. That's a fucking good sandwich. But this sandwich, stay home, and it's like fucking. What was that noise? See, I almost choked again. Oh, that's not a bad fucking pickle. That's me. I would have this sandwich every single day for lunch throughout my entire high school. I never had anything else. I've only had mortadella sandwiches. Every once in a while, my mom would make me like a hot dog or something, which is like equally as like horrible. Or when I say horrible, all I mean is like it's like poisonous, you know. But it tastes so good. It's not horrible. It's like my favorite thing to fucking eat in the world, you know. I've decided every time I eat this sandwich and I'm alone, I am gonna make a video just talking about this fucking sandwich because that's how much I love this fucking sandwich. And you too can make this sandwich also I think ingredients probably cost like under 10 bucks. And you got like the most jam-packed, basically like the most calorically dense meal you could possibly ask for. Like I probably have like 700 calories worth of condiments and like and then the cheese and then the meat. Oof. Let's get a bite with some cheese on it. Like if I was a boss and I owned a company or I owned a studio or something and I was in charge, and I'd be like, guys, lunch is on me. And all my employees would be like, yeah. And I'd show up with like 20 of these like sandwiches. I have a feeling that everybody would be really pissed off at me. But then the moment you bite in this piece of fucking shit. The thing is, the sriracha makes this thing look kind of disgusting. One thing to factor in is that at one point, like if I eat too much food for lunch, I get a little slow. Like I start slowing down. Like really I should eat probably like half of this portion, because then I feel like, oh, I'm ready. I could work. I could do anything. And then if I eat too much, I'm kind of like, fuck it, man. I don't want to work. Fuck this shit. Time is like under like 2 minutes, you know? It's like you just gather, like you barely need to prepare anything. It's more like putting stuff together than like really preparing. Preparing would be like melt the cheese, cook the meat. This is more like just slap it together. I don't have any water, but I do have a pickle, and pickle is like 90% water. I'm alone all goddamn day, and I don't have anybody to eat lunch with. Look, I'm almost done the sandwich. I'm kind of sad. Like, the sandwich is pretty, like, it was a good size. It looks so gross. I gotta learn how to eat sandwiches more, like, appealingly. Look at that. Ugh. This last bite of the pickle, I'm gonna throw it up in the air and catch it in my mouth. Fuck, man. I am done this fucking sandwich. Oh my god. I feel like there's like so much salt in that sandwich. I'm gonna go blind. That was fucking good though. Man, I am a fat fuck though. Like I'm not like fat, but I'm like beefy. Like I don't know. Like I it's almost like I have guilt right now about the sandwich I ate. Really, I should just be like fine with it. Like I ate a sandwich. I shouldn't be upset. A sandwich is just, you know, it's lunch, you know. But I can't help but feel like overwhelmingly like a piece of shit for eating such a disgusting sandwich. You could have had a salad or a tuna. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Man, that sandwich is fucking great though. Fuck. Anyway, thank you for watching so much. Bless you, all of you, for watching this beautiful video about me eating a really gross sandwich. And please consider subscribing to the channel. I have a lot of other funny videos and videos similar to this on the channel, and so give it a shot. Also, I'm on Twitch, and please post my videos on Reddit. I have a bunch of videos. Some of these can fit into so many different subreddits, like maybe like R Food or R Kelly or whatever, you know, like our videos. All right, thank you so much, and have a very good day or night. Bye.